Good evening, people of the cardboard, and welcome back to Fun Deck. So we have even more reveals coming out of Legendary Hero Collection. This is where we're getting the overframes, and there's also some anime cards. I don't know if they confirmed this before, but let's get into it. So we have Orichalcos Sword of Sealing. Oh, Orichalcos support. So there's an equipped spell card. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. The equipped monster's effects are negated. All right, cute. If you have a card in your field zone, you can target one effect monster you control. That effect monster gains this effect until the end of your opponent's turn. Once per turn, quick effect. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, then target one face-up card on the field. Destroy that target. Ooh, okay. Wait, hold on. So if you have a field spell, you theoretically... Oh, okay. So this doesn't actually have to target the monster that's equipped to it. So this could be any monster. So you could just like equip this to your opponent's monster, go in second, and then oh wow. This is actually pretty cool. Yeah, and then basically give a monster an effect to basically be like a drive-in. Huh. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is interesting because fun fact, equipped spells suck. I was looking into Doom Z and they're very equipped spells focused. So this one's cool. The problem, I mean, negating your own equip, like whatever it's equipped to, is a little problematic, but it's cool that it basically gives you a quick effect pop. It can be any card on the field you pop to. That's not nothing. I like this. I think this could see some playing Doom Z. I struggle to think what other deck could do it. It being Orichalcos is kind of a pointless. There's already like the Wedju card for, is it Millennium, I think, that is an equipped spell that negates the effects of whatever it's equipped to too. So this is fine, but this isn't the first time this has existed. So, you know what? I think this is cute. I'm actually going to give it a boom, boom, 3 out of 5, putting in the fair category. I think it's cool. I mean, maybe I'm overhyping this too much, but I think there could be a deck that takes advantage of this. Yeah, so let's keep going. Rainbow Bridge Bifrost. Ooh, Crystal Beast stuff. Okay. You can only activate one card of this card's name per turn. Banish 3 level 10 or higher monsters from your extra deck, including a light synchro monster. Add one field spell from your deck to your hand. Ooh, okay. Okay, so it's kind of a retrain then of terraforming. I mean, objectively, it is a worse version of terraforming, but this isn't terrible. I don't think. I mean, like theoretically, if you have the extra space, right? So, for example, RB, they need their field spells, everything that matters in that deck. So, gain access to is a big deal. They could definitely just throw in 3 level 10 monsters to use. I guess the problem is compared to Terraform, this is a once per turn, and so like a hard once per turn. But I think this is really cool. I think this will see play. I think there's definitely going to be decks who need the field spell and we'd be willing to play it. And given the fact that this is I think this is a reference to that one life point gaining card that you like. If you gain life points, I don't know. I think this might actually be a few different lores connected. That's pretty cool. And so this is not Crystal Beast support, but I'm going to say I'm actually going to give this 4 out of 5. Putting in the fantastic category, I like it a lot. I think it's much better than you might think. But there's tons of decks that could like slot in these monsters. I don't think there's any synergy like light synchro monsters that want to be banished, but I think it's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. So we have Sin Force. Okay, Malefic Force, that's what it's going to be called. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name each once per turn. Target one face-up monster in the field. Equip this card to it as an equip card with these effects. The equipped monster is unaffected by spell effects, cute. And once per turn, you can destroy this card, and if you do, add one Malefic card from your deck to your hand. Okay. And then 2, if a card is in the field spell, you can banish this card and one other Malefic card from your graveyard. Destroy all monsters in the field. Ooh, that's cute. I don't really know when that would come into handy. I'm not sure if there's any way to, like, if there's something that discards, but I mean, regardless, this is, I think, nice. It's just a card that equips to monsters. I know there's that elf support coming out of like a previous anime pack, which basically let you search cards that could equip. So this is cute. This could see play in Doom Z. I'm really going to hype that up, the deck up. I think it's pretty cool. So I think this is fine. I think, Malefic, this is not what was missing. So let's give it a solid, well, a 2 out of 5. Fine. It's fine. It's not that amazing. All right, let's get into it. So we have another Malefic card, Malefic Paradigm Shift, normal trap card. You can only activate one card of this kind of name per turn. You can only activate this card you can activate this card from your hand by paying half your life points. Okay, cool. Add your hand or place in your field zone one face-up Malefic World from your deck or graveyard. Then special one Malefic monster from your deck or extra deck in defense position, ignoring some conditions. Then, if your opponent controls a monster with 200 or 2,500 or more attack, all face-up monsters they currently control lose 250 or 2,500 attack until the end of the turn. This is cute. I guess I question like I don't know if this is really what Malefic was missing. I think this is kind of cool. I think the most it's better than the last card, but I think I just can only give it a fair category. I think this is being generous anyway for it. Where like I think this could maybe do something for Malefic, but like it literally completes everything that Malefic could need. It gives you all the monsters as a trap too, so you could theoretically do this go like turn 0. But what does that actually achieve, right? Like it doesn't really do anything for you. So I don't really see this. I don't think this is like works as much of a hand trap. It's just okay. And last one, I think, yep. So this is Assault Blackwing, Kusanagi, the Gathering Torrent. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th Kusanagi, just in general in Yu-Gi-Oh! But anyway, it's a level 9 Dark Wing Beast Synchro. Effect monster, attack 3k, defense 1000. It's generic, so 1 tour, 1 more non-tours. So if this card synchro summon using a Blackwing monster's material is treated as a tuner while it's face up in the field. Maybe that's relevant. I mean, it is a level 9, so I don't know why that would come up, but sure. After this card synchro summon for the rest of this turn, this card it gains attack equal to the total original attack of all synchro monsters used as its material. All right, cool. And then it can attack all opponent's monsters once each. If this card attacks a defensive monster, inflict piercing damage. All right, this is a solid 0 out of 5. It's pack filler. I mean, maybe this is like a synchro climbing piece the deck really needed. I don't know Blackwing too much, but I mean, it just doesn't do anything, right? It gains attack and can like push for OTKs, but like, was that really what Blackwing was missing? I don't think so, right? I think they can throw a bunch of monsters out. I just think this is okay. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I think we should maybe be getting stuff for the villains. This was the support stuff, and if they give us like 5 anime cards, I think they could give us 5 ones for them too. But hey, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you agree with any of my feedback or any of my evaluations, or do you think I was too harsh or too generous? I love hearing criticism in the comments below. Also, we are so close to reaching 100 subscribers. I was really hoping to get to 100 subscribers by Valentine's Day. We're just a few days away. Please, please, please make my Valentine's Day and get me there. I am just like less than 10 subscribers from that. So it would mean a whole lot to me. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. Without further ado, it's Fun Deck signing out. Bye.